Hey, so I've done a lot of exploring, and I also got a new coffee. Pretty cool. It's gone. It's totally gone. So that's okay. I did a lot of work where I have up to 1.6 million studs. They call me the baller because I'm balling out as I'm about to start Empire Strikes Back. But before Sharknado says that I'm watching their movie, I will skip ahead of the opening crawl. And in case you're just catching up, yes, sometimes Sharknado is like, hey, why are you watching our movie? It's like, this is not your movie. My name is Brian Saviano Bricks O'Brien, the Empire Strikes Back, Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I have water inside the coffee cup now. Look at this. You know, I showed you last time. It said 4 creams and 4 flavor shots. Look at that. It says 3 caramel swirl and black. That's how I take my coffee. That's how it should be, okay? It's simple. It's simple. You don't add an entire thing.
Out there, General. The sensors are in place. You'll know if anything comes around.
I know it's cold, R2, but Princess Leia is very concerned about Master Luke's whereabouts. Exactly. We need to find Captain Solo and tell him that Master Luke has yet to return.
Happy Saturday, everybody. It's Brian Saviano Bricks O'Brien, the #1 Lego Star Wars Complete Skywalker Saga Original Trilogy player that has ever existed. I'm back on Hoth. Oh, man. As much as I love the summertime, and I want that to be the concurrent feeling across my area of the world, the North Shore of Boston, Massachusetts, I love Hoth. I love the idea of Hoth. There being like these giant caverns made of ice, and they make a nice, basically a nice area out of it. And yeah, Empire Strikes Back is one of my favorites, and I'm sure one of everybody's favorites too.
Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet.
He might have forgotten to check in.
Not likely. Are the speeders ready?
Not yet. We're having some trouble adapting them to the cold.
So we'll have to go out on tauntauns.
These things are called snow speeders. We're supposed to be speeding through the snow, and I'm surprised they don't actually show the giant thing. Oh, this is really cool. So this is probably a free play area eventually here. Who's with me? General Riken. Okay, cool. So hopefully you've been doing all right. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. I'm like, wait, what? Hubbada bubbada blah. No, but I get to be as a tauntaun. That's pretty sweet. And I guess I gotta look out all different areas and be like, hey, Luke, are you here? Are you there? Are you doing whatever? I cannot attack. Oh, I just fell off a ledge. I cannot attack with the tauntaun or anything like that. So it'll be on the noble quest to find Luke, or at least find the droids there. There's a giant cannon. When I was working at... Oh, okay. When I was working at Lego, they came out with a ultimate collector's play series, whatever you want to call it, of the Battle of Hoth. And it basically, I didn't see that there. Whoops. I did not see that section, and I also didn't see why so many people disliked that Lego set when it came out. It was a play set that basically had all sorts of minifigures with it and aspects to the Hoth Echo base, but it wasn't a cohesive thing. There was a lot of little snow bunkers and stuff, but not like a definitive Echo base, which is, I feel like, what a lot of people wanted. But I still like that we got a whole bunch of stuff with it, and it looked cool as a giant playset. Just maybe not as do I dismount here? Probably. Just not as, I guess, what people wanted, you know? Oh, if that's how you feel. All right, go explode there. So yeah, I'm recording this on a Saturday. Oh, the droids. Yes, there we go. Get you out of here, too. No, but I'm feeling good. Hopefully you're feeling good, too. It's just another day in the life of being a #1 content creator in the multiverse. What am I doing with that little section? I don't know what that section was supposed to be for.
Find a way to get across this broken walkway, right?
I mean, yes, we have to get to the other side. I don't know how, though. It doesn't involve this because I gotta push it off. That's what I gotta push it off. Yes. Okay. So one of the things that I've seen as a obstacle the entire way through has been basically like these net things that you build up. Oh, it's just a... That's just that. No, there's like these blue nets that have appeared over in Mos Eisley and other areas too that I have just never found a character that it works for. Also, as I was exploring around, I ended up getting one of the upgrades here. This upgrade so that studs are magnetic because why not? I have 1.6 million studs, so I ended up getting a bunch more of those Kyber bricks. And, you know, they're relatively easy to find. It's not that big of a deal. It's just... Okay, I'm going to go for this one instead over here. Maybe there's a specific order. And I've also realized, me walking through, I just randomly fall into a pit that randomly approaches. I don't really know. So maybe the giant cannon here has something to do with it. Well, that is so totally not what happens in the movies, but that's okay. I'm just going to yoink. Ooh. It doesn't work the whole way through, and he didn't get triggered, so he didn't burst into flames, so that's good. Stand still, thank you. Yep. Okay, so they burst into flames whenever you're done attacking them. That can make a little bit of sense. So, I don't necessarily miss this kind of weather here. Oh, well, that worked. Nice. I don't miss this kind of weather, but I definitely enjoy snow. My bones don't enjoy snow. Like, I definitely need to be in warm weather right now. Like, more like a Naboo rather than being here on Hoth. But, like, definitely reminds me of Christmas and the holiday season and all that. I find that happens frequently with me, where I'm like, okay, the season that I want to happen is ever so far away, and I don't appreciate, like, the time period that I'm currently existing in. Like, right now, this awkward springtime moment, I'm like, yeah, but I want, like, the 90-degree weather for summertime right now. I don't actually want, I don't want this. But then when it is 40 degrees outside, I'm like, yep, I want this now, and that's not great. Also, the mechanics of jumping in this game, not great, especially on platforms like this. I ended up going to Mustafar, and I jumped all around, and there was one puzzle specifically where I just got one Kyber crystal out of it. It wasn't like a... Like, see, stuff like that happens, and you're like, wait, what? I got one Kyber crystal out of it, but I lost, like, 40,000 studs because just video game logic, it didn't work. And I feel like that happens quite a bit. What am I doing? Oh, am I finding Luke? What?
That wasn't my stomach, by the way.
Oh.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, I guess they're looking out for the sound of the giant... What's it? Not the Womp Rat. What's it? The Wampa. The giant Wampa, yes. And conveniently, y'all are right there. Beautiful. All right, let me go to the other towers and activate those. Still don't know about that one yet. I'm going to leave it for now. Apparently, I got to activate the cannons on the... Oh, really? Oh. Well, that's interesting. It's like a little self-destruction sort of thing. No, I got to reactivate the snow speeder. Oh, it's like a turret. That's interesting. This, I have like a whole bunch of... Whoa, okay. Don't explode on me quite yet, jeez. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of Hoth stuff to make like a Hoth echo base, a Hoth scene in general. I've always really wanted to do that out of a Lego Star Wars display piece, is do something like a Hoth, just a general Hoth kind of a display. When will I ever have the time that I want to dedicate to doing that? I have no idea whatsoever. But eventually, I want to do that. So that's just one of those things. Oh. Okay. So that thing right there, right? I locked onto that one section down there. It didn't actually need me to lock onto every single one of them. It was just that one over there. So that's good. It makes it so, okay. It makes it so you only need at least a little bit here to make it happen. Is that number 2 activated here? No. It said 2 out of something. Oh, for the droids. Yes, okay. Well, great. And then they're like, hey, you want to go? Oh, okay, I got to move this. It was like, yeah, we're going to drag you to this one specific crate. And then, yeah, you got to magically fly up there. That's what you got to do. But, yeah, I probably should have spent today, like, watching Star Wars. That probably would have been, like... Okay, sure. That probably would have been a good use of my time, kind of sit down and relax a little bit. I might still do that. We'll see. I have a little bit of a backlog of Lego sets that I kind of sort of want to build. But like you sit down and try to build a set, and I always have the urge to build the thing in one sitting. But I gotta get in the habit of taking my time. And I guess that applies to the video games too. Because right there, actually, I should probably go. There's nothing else I can do except do this. I can't, like, aim it anywhere else. But, like, I want to get through the games as quickly as possible because I want to record and play more and do more. Just like I want to build Lego sets quickly so I can do and build more. But I got to learn to, like, savor it a little bit more so. Take my time with it, you know? Cherish the experience of the game and enjoy it more. So that's what I'm going to do, especially with this. Because now, after Empire Strikes Back... Wait, am I already halfway over? There's 9 movies, and I've already done 4... Yeah, I mean, I'm technically, like, halfway there. Wait. No, I did do that. Wait. I had to drag it down there? Oh, it jams the door open. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Wait, I didn't need to leave the door jammed open. I could have just jumped through before it closed, but all right. That's okay. Hey, I got it, though. I used 2 and 2, and I put all the things together. Look at that. You gonna give me some droids? Oh, you're gonna take that, aren't you? Yes, you are. Ooh, a spicy electric one. I guarantee you. Yeah, blasters don't work on that one. Okay, so that's great. I'm gonna do a magnet first. Yes. You're gonna get over here, buddy. Yeah, there it is. All right, so don't destroy the magnet. Not quite yet. This is not in the movie. And I thought that we were going to do less of this, it being super drawn out sort of a thing. Because throughout this entire game, they've cut a lot of that fat of making much longer sequences out of things than they need to. And this is obviously nowhere near as long in the actual movies. So I don't know what exactly they're trying to pull off here, but, you know, that means that there's going to be other areas of the game that are much quicker by that association. So who knows if we'll even be inside of Echo Base. Maybe Darth Vader will just show up and be like, hey, let me do the thing, you know? I also realized trying to move and jump is probably what's holding me back. Just tap down X or A or whatever. Wait for the prompt to be there. Don't try to, like, go a little bit faster, you know? Don't try to do that. Guarantee it's going to be right there. There we go. So normally with 3 points, you can pinpoint the exact location of somebody or something. Actually with 2. Well, no, 3 in this instance. But normally you only need a latitude and longitude in order to pull that off, which is actually how you... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. But all right, that's fine. That's basically how you make it so you find somebody. If somebody is, like, lost at sea or something, normally if you have their latitude and longitude, actually, if you have exactly that, you can find them almost immediately because of how they are, you know? It's basically the coordinates on the giant grid of the Earth. And, oh, okay. Well, that's one way to go about it. Let me, yep.
You will go to the Dagobah system. Huh? There you will learn from Yoda the Jedi Master who instructed me.
Ben! Luke! Ben!
Whoa. Oh.
What, they don't cut open the tauntaun? Aw.
It's so good to see you fully functional again.
Thanks, 3PO.
Well, your worship. Looks like you managed to keep me around for a little while longer.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Laugh it up, Buzzball.
Princess, we have a visitor.
Always thinking with your stomach.
An Imperial probe droid!
I didn't hit it that hard. It must have had a self-destruct.
General, there's a fleet of Star Destroyers coming out of hyperspace in Sector 4.
Prepare for ground assault.
The ground assault indeed, Hoth and cold, your yes and your no. No mini kits. Mini kits are probably the least common thing I have found in all of these levels. Still not a chance of finding anything decent there, but cool. They definitely were like, man, make a whole excursion out of that one. R2, let's spice this one up. Definitely want to do the proper Hoth battle here, man. Hold on. Can I finally get these in a timely manner? I can. Look at that. No pressure, no stress there. So instead of having the coffee, now I have water, which is a much more responsible thing to have. Not that coffee is like necessarily bad, but you know, it's just a helpful thing to have sometimes. So it's been a good Saturday. A little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of I don't know, waking up. I didn't really do anything else today. I just woke up, played this game, and that's about it. You know what I mean? I need to prepare this land speeder. We do not need another land speeder. No chance. Oh, I see. Where's hold on. Up top here, you see the card in the middle of the map down there? I don't know where the card is. I can't see it. But again, not in free play mode quite yet, so I'm going to give it a half second before I, you know, actually pursue any of that stuff. Is this useful stuff? Over here? Do I need this to repair the thing? The snow speeder? I don't know. Oh, yes, indeed, over here. You could tell because it was glowing. Yes, there we go. Look, the shiny boxes shine. That's how you know, man. That's exactly how you know. Bada bang, and that's it, right? That should be it. Here we go. Let's take down some AT-ATs, and we'll see if they actually use the UCS AT-AT model by comparison of the play versions.
We have spotted Imperial walkers.
Echo Station 3TA.
Those are definitely the play versions, and that's okay. They probably didn't even know that was going to exist by the time this game came out. They were like, yep, we're going to keep this. And they're actually, what's really funny is if you have the physical version of this game, is you can actually see that there's, do I destroy these? Yeah, I totally do. All of the Lego sets that are in the manual for this game are all retired. That's how long this game was supposed to come out ago, and it just didn't. So now, every single set in the back of that catalog you can't purchase at retail anymore, which is actually kind of weird. You would think there'd be at least some of them you could, but no, not a single one you can. And yeah, even these ATSTs I'm pretty sure are outdated in some way. Everything is not working as I want it to. I'm really trying to slow down here so I don't have to move around that much. And instead, I'm going to collide right into them because that's apparently a better way of going about it. Okay. Take care of these as if they were nothing. You're supposed to, like, fly around and make it a whole big thing, right? Oh, look at it. Wait, is that a 10,000? Yeah, give me that 10,000 real quick. Nice. Oh, geez. Look at all that power. Beautiful. All right. And there's a little itty-bitty one surrounding here. Yes. Rogue Squadron. That's actually going to be a movie. That's going to be a movie alongside, actually no other Star Wars movies. They haven't revealed any more of them because they are very apprehensive based off of how the sequel trilogy went. So yeah, not great stuff, but hey, we got a Rogue Squadron, a couple games, and then we're going to get an actual movie, so that's cool. Eventually, and probably in like literally 2025 or something like that. It'll take forever in order to make that happen, but that is actually, is that the UCS version? Oh, they actually kind of guide you this time. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep going in a circle and hope it works out. Is it working? You saw the tow cable on that? That was not even remotely close at all, actually. That was so not what needed to happen. And I'm supposed to get 3. Oh, you gotta destroy it. That's how you do it. Okay. What are those? I couldn't tell what those things were. Little crawler crane things? Okay, sure. This is by far the least eventful out of any of these battles so far. Wait, hold on. Before I go anywhere else, what are these? What are those? I can't... Are they bombs? Turrets? Well, it's clearly not part of the mission, but, like, they are bombs. Oh, turrets. Okay, cool. How did you set up turrets on here, dude? You were flying up in space and had no camp or anything along here, and then all of a sudden magically you got all these? Okay. That's okay. I don't think there's also any timer or anything on these. So, although they are approaching closer ever so slightly technically here, nowhere near enough, you know? Alright, that's not gonna work. That is so not the UCS version. Definitely not. Uh-huh. Oh, it is timed a specific way. Oh, so I have to go through here. Interesting. So no point in firing off here. You just gotta wrap it around. Do the thing. There we go. That worked out that time. Beautiful. And then just a little bit of that. We're good. All right. So you do have to fire on them a little bit. Yeah, it looks so close to the UCS version, but it's totally not. That is a Lego set that I have zero desire to ever build or buy or anything like that. Because knowing me, if I wanted to have the full Hoth display, I would want like 3 of them or 4 of them. And there's no way I'm spending like $2,800 on Lego sets just to have like a little bit of a display. I need to have a much more ornate display than that. And although it is very cool, not only do you have to get the AT-ATs, you have to get the AT-STs, which, you know, those are $60 a piece. Then you have all the troopers to go with it, and the snow display, and the Hoth Echo base. And if they come out with a new one, you gotta spend money on that thing, too. It's like $2,000 to $4,000. Smacked in the butt? All right. If the AT-ATs move that fast, we'd all be in so much trouble. Oh no.
Give the evacuation code signal.
Come on, that's it.
And get to your transports.
Transport, this is Solo. Better take off. I can't get to you. I'll take her out on the Falcon. Come on.
But where are you going? Come back!
Yeah, and trying to go up against Darth Vader there, not a good idea. So in the midst of everything falling apart, they're like, yeah, you can go in free play a little bit. You can walk around, see what's going on in the Echo base. This guy is still trying to fix stuff. The whole thing's falling to shambles. But anyways, yes, I will get out of here super quick and get to whatever's gonna happen next. Will Darth Vader capture Princess Leia? Maybe she will be captured. Maybe she won't. Maybe we're gonna go see Lando Calrissian. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm just gonna barge through all this. It doesn't actually matter. Just go. Nope, I'm not. No, you are not. Nope, not even gonna bother. Get out of here, snowtroopers. Absolutely not. I want to thank you all for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing out with me as always. We're getting out of Echo Base real good. Bye, snowtroopers. Have fun. Have fun sitting here and having all the snow collapse. That's okay. Bye.